Hey everyone, this is Linda, and I wanted to talk to you about how energy flows through our body and what happens when it doesn't. So this is an example of energy, this little slinky. And so when energy is flowing smoothly through our body, basically everything takes care of itself. We have a flow of energy, a flow of blood flow, of circulation. We have functioning at a high vibration level. Our body is able to wake up and have a great day. It's able to sleep, rest, and restore. It is working with its innate healing superpowers so that it keeps us healthy and keeps us strong. This is why children are so vibrant, is because their energy is so beautifully. Now, what happens is then when we're going through life feeling great, and then something happens, boom, the energy gets trapped. And we end up with what we call an interference in our body, where we're not having that energy flowing. It could be an emotional, something happened. It could be a physical, something happened. It could be a chronic stress that over time the body just can't heal based on the stress and the tension that's always in the body. Boom. So what happens is we get these points in our body where there's stress that's taking place, and we go what we call splat, or we have these interferences. So I'm just going to share my screen, and we're going to talk about this picture here. So when energy is flowing smoothly through our body, energy comes down all the way through beautifully. It hits the earth, it bounces back at a different vibrational level, and it cycles around and around. And this is what makes our body work. This is what allows us to heal. This is what allows us to recover. This is what allows us to shake things off. We've maybe had a difficult time, and we're able to move it through the body so it doesn't stay stuck. What happens though, when the slinky, boom, something happens, stuck stress, we have these interferences that are happening right here. And as we go through life, something happens, we have this interference. If we don't deal with it and move it through the body, it can kind of stay there for like a lot of years. And then we have other interferences and other interferences and other interferences, and we're under chronic stress, and there's always something going on, and the body is in the zoom, zoom, zoom mode. And so we are trying to heal, and we're trying to push through life in this way that there's interferences, but rather than moving with the stream, we're pushing against the stream. So when we have these interferences, what happens is when the energy comes down, we get these wobbles. And so the energy frequency has this little wobble, it's distorted, it drops down, it hits the earth, it comes back up, and it's wobbling. And so then when it starts to cycle around the body, it's distorted. What can happen is we can start to see the world from a distorted view. We start to see things from a lens that's not quite clear. Maybe we think, he's just so, she's just so, if that didn't happen, that thing that happened to me was bad, and I shouldn't have been fired, and that person shouldn't have done this. And so we start to see the world as if it's almost against us, or we'll see the world as if it has more impact on our well-being than it really does. So then the query is, how do we get back to this? How do we get back to having the energy flow through us in this perfect, beautiful, harmonious way so that we can access our beautiful innate healing properties, our superpowers, where our body knows how to heal, it knows how to wake, it knows when we need to get up and go, it knows when we need to sit back and relax. So the flow of energy can be restored through different techniques that I'm going to be teaching you in my master class that's called Master Your Energy, Recharge and Take Charge and Love Your Life Again. This master class is taking place on Tuesday, May 23rd from 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I invite you to register at the link below. And we are going to teach you how to get rid of those interferences so that your energy can flow like this slinky. So click below, sign up, register. It's an hour, it's free. And we're going to talk about how to master your energy and feel great again and heal your body and love your life.